Hello. I haven't done a video in a long time. Busy with the job. Just wears me out. I've already got this one sketched. It's an OC character that was created for me by somebody on the Wolf Amino. His name is David. He's a Borzoi, and his friend Cicero, which is the wolf. Little she-wolf I created for roleplay and just never used because she was never accepted into it. But anyway, I have it sketched. I'm going to ink it, I do believe. Yeah. And I'm using not a micron this time around. I'm using just a standard Sharpie pen, and you can see it's a very fine point. And I have marked on myself. But you can get these at like your local Walmart or Dollar General store. They're not that much. You can even pick them up at the art supply store as well.
My truck coming through that intersection after 4 a.m. This was after Bridger was notified by police and was headed to the scene of Kim's abandoned car.
And again, if you guys are interested in supporting my, sorry about that, in supporting my artwork and the things I do have a Patreon. It's only $3 to be a patron. And you get this, you know, it opens up where you can get like cool things, like rewards and stuff. I'm also wanting to update my studio, so I'm also taking commissions. And my commission prices, they vary upon what you want. General commissions are $45 and up. Of course, if you're wanting like portrait work done, that's going to be a lot more than 45 bucks. Be it animal, be it person, whatever. My portrait work always costs more. I work with high-end art supplies. I can do your commissions on Bristol paper. I also have the Strathmore toned gray paper, which is pretty nice. Prismas really pop on that. I also have a little 18 by 24 size paper. I have canvas paper at 12 by 16, excuse me, because I also offer up acrylic paintings for commissions. I also do them on stretch canvas, now according to the size. It also depends on price and what you want. International shipping is going to cost more. If you're stateside, which is where I'm at in the States, shipping is going to be a little cheaper. But international shipping eats you alive. It used to not be that expensive, but like everything else, it has went up. I do bust commissions for $20. I also offer up sketch commissions. Those vary on prices depending on what you want. Money I'm raising is going to update my art studio, which means needing a new tablet for digital art. So I'm trying to raise money to get a new one, new tablet. I do have a job. For those who think I don't, I do. It just doesn't pay enough by the time I get done paying bills and living expenses and stuff like that. I just don't have enough to do anything with except survive. So this is why I'm telling people, you know, I'm open for commission. If you don't want a commission but you still love my art, you can go support me on Patreon. I leave that totally optional to people. because my artwork is on other places. But if you want to support and have the chance of getting some pretty neat rewards, my Patreon is a place to go to. People wonder, do I do requests? Yeah, I take requests within reason. Keep in mind, requests will always be simple. Either simple colored sketches or just sketches, you know, your character, whatever you're wanting. I do trades, and with trades, you know, it's we put the best we can do in the work on both parties. I also do collaborations. I love to do collaborations. Most people don't think I will do those, but I totally don't mind to. I've not done very many of them. I've done few, but not a lot. And if you prefer a micron or the Faber-Castell lining pen, you know, fine liners, then by all means, you know, you can use those. I've used them all, and they all work relatively the same. You're just buying the name, basically. If you have to budget yourself on some things like I do, Sharpie pens are wonderful. They're just like a micron, and they cost a little less. They do the exact same thing a micron does. No different. I know, because I have used microns. And I do love the micron pens. I have used them quite a bit. But I also switch off and use Sharpie pens too, because they're just as good. And they're a little bit cheaper. So if something works the same as something that's expensive, why not just use something that's, you know, just a little less? Because you're going to get the same result. At least with these. Because these and microns are, like I said, similar. I may not color this. I may just do this one a strictly black and white piece, just because I don't do a whole lot of ink work anymore. And it would be nice to do ink work and pencil on something, so I may do that on this one. I'm also on the aminos. One of the main ones I'm on is the wolf amino, and very nice laid back community. People there are very nice. They deal with role play and artwork and stuff like that, so it's a very cool little place, and like I said, the atmosphere is very nice. People there are very nice, very friendly. Good little place. But artwork submitted there must be canine.
According to personnel records, Griffin was the only officer to wear a size 8.5 Torino-style Theragood shoe. So Ricky Navarro took a new pair of these shoes, made an inked impression, and compared it to the shoe print on the back of Kim's was the only one that could have created that impression.
My job is not necessarily to positively identify everything that comes in here. My job was to just render an opinion, and at that point in time, it just had to go where it had to go.
None of us ever want to believe a police officer do something, especially one that you work with every day. Your life is dependent on.
In February of 1998, Officer Judge
As you can see, it's going relatively quick. This is probably going to be a short video,
pled not guilty, but the evidence was clear.
because every time I start filming, people either message me
3 years
or I have to run to the bathroom.
asked to speak
I don't know, it's like a thing. Start drawing, start doing something serious, have to run to the bathroom. And here later, I have to get ready for work. Blah. At one time, I lived solemnly off of my artwork. Didn't have to have a real job. But I interned with the road crew, and I did 4 years of art college with the Art Institute. Or no, take that back, 3 years. 3 years with the Art Institute of Pittsburgh for art, and 4 years as an intern with the road crew. And I took a hiatus for 4 years, and it really hurt me as an artist because, you know, lost all my clients and notoriety out there in the art world. And trying to build it back up has just been difficult because it's kind of changed since since I sold stuff. It was easier back in the day to, sell your artwork and market yourself, and now it's everybody's an artist and makes it so much harder. Reality, not everybody is an artist, but that's the saying that it is. Everybody's an artist. Which, in my opinion, abstract is not art. Anybody can do that crap. That is not art. It takes no talent to throw color on a canvas and splatter around. That takes no talent. Anybody can do that. And to me, that's not artwork. It's just gauming on a canvas. I know there's going to be some people that don't agree with me on that. It's perfectly fine. Everybody is entitled to their opinion, but that's my opinion on it. I just don't really view that as, legit artwork. I'm sorry if I offended anybody by saying that, but that's just my view on it. But I've never been a fan of that kind of stuff anyway. But there's people who aren't fans of wildlife art and stuff like that, or portrait art. Some people like only cartoon-based art. I mean, everybody likes everything, but I'm just saying, when it comes to abstract, it takes no talent to throw paint on a canvas and splatter it around.
25-year-old Diane Maxwell was dead.
She was lying on her back, frog-pushed up. Small wound just above her navel, probably an inch in width.
Diane was just 25 years old, a single mother of a 4-year-old son.
Well, I would tell you that it was the most devastating thing I'd ever experienced. My first reaction was denial, that there's no way that, Diane could be dead.
And people saying self-taught artists, nah. Either natural or you've been taught by a art instructor how to draw. That's it. You either can do it straight all way